All right, our question of the day is, what's the most embarrassing thing someone's had to point out to you, or vice versa?
Yeah, how actually do you bring it up? And that's what we're talking about in GalTime. You know, and there are ways that you can actually gracefully point things out. And when we say the word gracefully, I don't know necessarily if that's the case. Now, bad breath is one of the worst.
Right.
Would you agree? I mean, when somebody just has horrid breath, it's hard to say. And here's what happens. Andy and I, we were talking, and I tried to give him the cue. That, there it is. And he kept on talking with words with the letter H on it. I didn't understand. So he kept, he never caught on to the fact that his breath feet stanky.
What about if somebody's spitting all over you? How do you handle that?
I think the biggest thing is just to dodge the spittle. And eventually, what'll happen is you'll do anything to throw the cue out to him all together. And he keeps on again saying, cardboard always worked as well.
He just wasn't kidding.
You never did. Don't tell him. His breath stinks.
A GalTime Etiquette Pro tried to say mirroring something, kind of like what you were just doing, but maybe not as extreme as Mitch did it. Just pull out a piece of gum and be like, oh, you want some?
There you go. And the second thing, you've never been there where you see people's with their zippers down. The XYZ examine your zippers, what we did. And so you're talking, and one good way is just maybe just briefly give it a good look-see. Down.
Very nice.
Generally, is having
You know what? Shout out to the Pennsylvania viewers, because there's an amusement park back up in PA that's called Kennywood, and we used to just tell people, hey, Kennywood's open.
Kennywood's open.
That meant that your fly was down, yes.
Andy are dating now. He and I are dating now. Anyway, well, there you go. I mean, when you let the beast out, that's just...
Hey, share your stories with us. Head over to GalTime.com and let us know what some embarrassing moments have been for you.
And how do you get out of them, too? That's another good question.
Celebrity gossip, we could all use a little more GalTime, so be sure to take some time of your own at GalTime.com. There are tons of tips, articles, and discussions just like these.